Foggy start to the day. While we're waiting for the fog to clear, this is the problem September brings you with haymaking. There's no early starts with it. You got to wait for the top to dry. We're going on the tedder today. We're going to be so we're going to have a look at the hay and see what it's all about. Farmer and Darren, I think, are going to have a go on this straw and move a few loads home while they're waiting for the hay to make, obviously. But I'm looking for a trailer. One will appear in a minute, I'm sure. I know it's over this way somewhere. Oh my god. So we're going to get loaded up. Darren's going to come and pick a load up. We'll head home, have a bit of breakfast, and then we'll get cracking on the tedding. Darren and the farmer will move some bales. I've had enough of this field. All day yesterday we were in this field, and we're about halfway through it. It won't take long for the sun to burn the fog off, and we got to do some greasing on the tedders as well. But we'll get a couple of load home in the meantime. So the guys from Chandler's rang us up. Now, we would have preferred a little bit more notice because they wanted their other tractor back. Keithy had just set the mowers up on it, filled it up with fuel, and I got a phone call saying they were dropping this one off. I wanted to drop this one off, but we only had an hour's notice. So Keithy had to then swap the mowers over. A lovely tractor, isn't it? Look at that. And obviously we're busy again, so the mowers are back on. Keithy's got another day of mowing. Let's have a little look inside. Is it alright?
Yeah.
These are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Oh, you got the nice seat as well.
How about that? It's like a brick.
Is it? Is it not the sidey side one?
Yeah, it will if you turn it on.
Yeah. It's not done many hours, has it? What's it done? 400 hours?
400.
So I think it's all the same spec, isn't it? Keithy 180 in it?
Yeah, same as the other one.
2 screens again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you spec 2 screens?
Not really. One's set up for isobus. If you've got isobus machinery, that top one's set up for isobus.
Yeah.
That's what it's set on now, but if you've got isobus machines at the end,
yeah, I guess. Yeah,
that's
I guess.
Just guidance. And that no, you can manage a 1 screen.
No, but we had one of these on demo last year. We really liked it actually. Just little change. They change the colour of the cab. It just makes it feel a bit different and bigger, doesn't it? A little bit airier. I don't know. It's a nice update on what the 7718 was, wasn't it?
The armrest is the only.
Yeah, this is. So this is your gear lever now, obviously, and you can put all your spools. You can swap your spools where you want them.
Just the same as AS, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, couldn't on that other 7718.
No.
You got 2 screens and a joystick, but you couldn't.
And was it handling your mowers all right?
Yeah, it seems all right. Dragging it down a bit, but it's just the way it is. It's the way it's cut.
Yeah. This is a nice tractor, isn't it? Oh man. Farmer will get me one. When it, eh?
Nice to have the original one back.
Yeah. We are still waiting on the 8S. I don't know what the update is with that.
I don't know, sold it.
Keithy reckons they sold it. Oh, I don't know. I imagine it'll come back when we've finished, but we'll see. We'll see when it comes back. That's a lovely tractor though. I've got a little soft spot for them. I'd like one of those. If I were to have a tractor, that's the one I would have. I haven't been back in the yard for a day or two. It's always a bit weird when you've been out on the field and you haven't been back to the yard for a day. You've sort of got to reacquaint yourself with everything because everything's been moved, everything's been touched. Darren's here. He's going to move some straw with farmer. Get off my tractor. How much more mowing you got, Keithy?
That one at Lugashore I'm going today.
Yeah.
And all this cut down again.
Yeah. Should be done today then. Maybe.
Yeah, so it'll be
Oi.
done today, but dry.
How many acres is that? Is that a lot?
Over 100.
Is it?
20.
Right, so me and Dave, usually we put tedders away by now, but me and Dave are going tedding. We got a full day tedding We might not even catch up to the mowers today. We've got a hell of a lot to tend. We might even be able to start hay-making tomorrow. It depends on how it's making. We'll have a look today and see how it's going. So we're just checking the tyres. Make sure you ain't got a flat tyre to start with, because you're already in the right place to fix it if you have. We are all good here. We're going to go through the tethers, grease them up, grease the shafts, and they'll do a couple of days before we got to grease them again. Then farmer went through. We had one on here. We lost the bolt. I think the bolt snapped actually, so we had to get a complete setup for that. But that's all back together. Look, I can see we've got a broken one here. Probably won't mess about with that this morning. We will fix that when we come back. If we get back early enough, we'll fix that later on. Farmer and David, they come round the fields yesterday. So I just want to make sure that all the dew is off the top. This won't take that long to make, but it's quite thick. Underneath it's damp still. We've got some nice days coming. The only problem we got against ourselves is the heavy dew in the morning and the evening. You know, it'll stop us baling early, and it will stop us from getting on the fields early as well. But we're here now. We've got the farmer's spray tractor hooked up with us. It's a bit clumsy, but it does the trick, I suppose. We got GPS with this one as well. I want to show you that one versus the Sphere Virkin one as well, and just show you the difference between those two. Hay doesn't look too bad for what it is, really. It's a little bit brown and dull. It's not like your June hay, which is lush and green. Apparently, as we go round, yeah, there are some nice fields of green lush hay to come. So there's a spider floating in the air. I don't know if you'll pick him up. It's that season, you know, where the cobwebs have started flying in the air and spiders everywhere. We got a good week, so we're going to get as much as we can done. Some of this will go in big bales, some will be going in 6 stringers, 4 stringers. We will probably round bale some as well, and any day we can get the small baler out on the good stuff, on the better stuff, we will be running that as well. So it's going to be a busy week. I try and keep you up to date with it all. This is the farmer spray setup, so there's all sorts of gubbins in here. This is all part of the spray. I don't know how it works. Farmer does all that. We've got our GPS set up now. This is the farmer's one he uses for his spraying. I actually don't know much about it. It's a Topcon system. I don't know if it's RTK or not. I don't know the accuracy of this one. The Sphere Virkin one we've got, that is a network-based RTK system. So as long as you've got phone signals, you know, you're golden with it. There isn't much details. They're both touchscreen activated to engage your line. You put an A and B line in just like you can with the other one. This one's very sophisticated. It's got all the bits on there for sectional control. I don't think farmer uses any of that really. He mainly uses it, you know, once he's in the field and the tram lines are all marked out, he doesn't have to use that much at all. But when he's doing spraying grass or I'll just show you this thing engaging. The beauty of this one is if you press that button, no matter where this is, as long as the line's selected, it's going to try and take you to that line. Now if you're so far off the line the steering wheel goes past its point, it just disengages the steering wheel. The steering wheel basically, the motor is turning the steering wheel to keep you on line. You can mark out all your boundaries and stuff like that. Farmer doesn't use it. He just, we here at our farm, we only need literally basic A, B straight lines. That's all we really need. It's nice to have. The Sphere Virkin one, I used it last year with the drilling, and we're going to do it again this year. But the accuracy of the other one is spot on. It's unbelievable. You mark a line out, it'll take you back there every single time, weeks after. You know, it is very, very accurate. But the Topcon one, they've got it figured out, and this is a few years old now. This one, I don't know what screen this is or what version it is. One of the early ones. But the thing they got sorted and they got right was this engagement on the screen. It's every single time. You never ever, you don't have a complaint of saying, oh, the steering wheel, the button doesn't engage. These are all to do with the sprayer. Farmer can drop his sprayer off in about 5 minutes. It literally is a couple of clamps, a couple of hoses, and just drop it off the 3-point linkage. And then we got another tractor to use when we're busy like we are. Keithy's out on the 7S. He's going to finish up, well, I don't know if he'll finish up mowing today. He'll get a big chunk of it done today. The weather is looking like we've got 7 days of weather, so I imagine we will either start baling tomorrow or the next day. These fields are a little bit green to say they'll go tomorrow. right this second. These are some of the ones they cut last night, I believe. Keepy cut these last night. I doubt we will get on to what Keepy cut today, if I'm honest, because what we will end up having is a lot of material already at the same time. These Ockmore ones, we're down Ockmore. These are the floodplains of Oxford. So you get a mixed variety of stuff. You get stuff like this, which is a lot of reeds because it's been a wet year. So you get big patches of reeds. And you also get, but in amongst it, you do get real nice stuff, and it's plenty green enough as well. The guys reckon you know, it's sort of died off and regrown again. That's what the guys reckon. These reedy patches. Whoa, there's a big hole there. That's one of the bomb holes, I suspect. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell are you talking about? But they used to have a bombing range a couple of fields over from where we are right now, and there's holes all over these fields where they used to target practice for bombing out of the old aeroplanes. One of our fields where we keep the cows is called Target. That's the worst one because that's where the target was, obviously. But where they missed, you end up with a few holes all over the place. But yes, over here, look, beautiful grass here. If you could, you know, that's what you want in your small bales. If you can get that in small bales, yeah, beautiful stuff. So it's a bit of a range of different qualities, but that won't matter. We just got to be a bit smarter with where we do our bales and what bales we do them in. There's a lot of green hay, and down here especially, these are permanent lays. They seem to just provide, you know, as long as you've got good weather, it doesn't matter what time of the year you cut them. We're always late down here because they're in schemes where you can't cut them till after the 1st of July or whatever the date may be. So we're always late down here, but they seem to always hold their quality down here as well. So there'll be some good to come out of these. Anyway, me and Dave, we're going to get these done. We're going next to the cows next. There's a field there we got to spread out. He's spreading out some that they ted yesterday, so those will be a bit further along. Those will be the first to be baled, I would have thought. We do a deal with a local farmer. We do a deal where we round bale it, and we have half the hay, they have half the hay. We make it and bale it for them, and we'll take half and they take half. And it's just one of those deals that work really nicely, you know. We're down here making hay anyway, so it all adds up. We were lucky. We did half of ours early on in June. We've been waiting to get on these ever since. So, and we're quite lucky with the type of grass that it is and the quality that it still is as well. So, yeah, we're pretty lucky. We're right next door to the cows. They're up at the top gate. They wait there for the old man, and they're telling him they want to be switched over fields. So in the morning he'll see him up there, and he'll stand at the gate, he'll open both gates, and he'll say, "You come in," and they'll all wander through the gate. But this field here, this is God, this is absolute perfection. This one will be small bales. They will be coming home with us. These yeah, this one's it's just beautiful and green, still young. The grass is beautiful. We didn't ted it out last night. Keithy cut it last night, but we didn't ted it, so just gain this out a day. The stuff that Keithy's cut today, that's going to get left in rows. We might not even touch that tomorrow. It just keeps it young by the time we get to it, when we've ted it, and it's ready to make. You know, you save yourself a day or two. You don't have so much ready all at the same time. All right, Dave. That ain't far away, is it really? Still a bit wet in the bottom, I can feel, isn't it? A bit damp.
Yeah, when I started it was
That might, tomorrow afternoon, that might go. Still a bit green, look, in those bits. Just wants another day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The only thing is, Tuesday everything will be ready, won't it? There's a lot It's nice stuff though, isn't it? That's nice, that is. Still got a bit of nose to it.
Are you doing it all little bells? You know,
Here, smell.
Round or...
A bit of everything, I think. A bit of everything. So half of this will be round bales for Chrissy Coop. So, and we'll have whatever's left. Someone's having a burn up, haven't they? You only moved 350. Yesterday we must have moved 500, I'd have thought.
Oh yeah, 6 of you.
Easy.
The 18 minute.
350.
I said, Darren, this is like the old time.
The old time. Is it? It was so easy.
To be honest, we haven't really stopped for a lot.
No.
We went in, had a quick cup of coffee, and we would have got home. If I'll tell you the truth, we would have got home. The old dad arrived at like 1:30. He's like, oh man.
We will not allow that. Not on a Sunday. You get back to work. There's the other stack. That's a hell of a stack. Look at that. Look at me now. That's what we filled up yesterday. The old man's been putting bales at the top. he don't reckon. I'll explain that one on another day. But he wasn't happy with how it was keeping the bales last year. So he reckons it's springtime set chisel plough. Whoa, we don't want to be in there. See if we can go and sit on with Keithy quickly. See what this 7S is like. This is the ryegrass. This is third cut. I don't know what we're going to do with this. This is plenty green. The farmer sees this like this. I don't know. It's been needed cutting for a while. I don't know whether we'll silage it or haymake it. This is nice to cut, isn't it?
Yeah, it's easy.
Not dragging it down any, is it? Not bad for how many cuts is this? Third cut?
Yeah.
What's that noise?
That's it in your hand.
I got a...
No, it's been doing all the other one done on both doors, this really goes on. Gets on your nerves.
Where is
It's down there, there's some plastic rubbing on the bar, isn't it?
I don't know what that is. That's really annoying, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, look at them rows, Keithy boy.
Good steer though. Yeah.
Good.
Good round on the spot.
Getting along all right, isn't it? Bloody hell. Look at you with both screens going now.
Like,
Oh,
nothing, that's quite good.
This one's for all of my...
That's what I suppose I haven't got.
Oh dear. Just thought you'd still be going, so I thought I'd come and have a little look.
Finished turning.
Yeah, we haven't been to Luggershore, we didn't bother with that.
What are you playing at?
Dave wasn't going fast enough. Is this the last field?
Yeah.
Is it? What about those Timothy fields? Is he doing anything with them?
It's long enough. That was steering on.
Bloody hell. Good, isn't it? Easy on that joystick.
Yeah.
Plumb everything to that one stick, can't you?
Yeah.
So you can have your front and your back.
Other one was on that.
Yeah.
Still keep grabbing that one.
Yeah. I always thought that one's just a little bit close, isn't it? Just want it
Yeah.
shifting to the side a bit. But how fast are we going now?
18k.
18.
Yeah, not very fast.
cut that fast, would you?
No, it's a mower too much to get the bounce wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, try this.
Nice, isn't it? Yeah. What will he do with this? Is he planning to make it, do you know?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, alright. There you go, a little ride on the, what do you think of the 7F? It's nice, isn't it? A nice track.
Yeah, it's not as quiet as that, yeah. It's
No.
more drone and noise in it.
Yeah, louder, isn't it? With that, yeah, you soon realise, well, it's different altogether, isn't it? That up there is really annoying. I don't know where that is.
It's that plastic door thing rubbing on that black handle, I think. I can't be sure. That other one you should do, I'll do it on both sides all the time.
Sounds like it's up here. They finished, they moved all them bales.
All of them?
Yeah, not bad, is it?
What, the loader bag in it, and the other one?
No, I was just bringing it back to the yard for him. It was over the road. It's been catching nice in the tether, you know, perfect.
Yeah.
But it just takes the stress of the day off, doesn't it?
Yeah, just straight out. Set on the front mower, we had it set up on the back one, didn't we?
Yeah.
You had to go a certain, you had to go one way and sort it out, but
Yeah.
now we go anywhere.
Yeah. That's better, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cut up and down from there.
That'll do.
Start on the side of the shelf.
Yeah. Oh, that'll do. That's how you want it, isn't it? What did we have it set on? We had it set to
You had it
the
set on
wing.
the back mower, didn't you?
Yeah.
I've got the back mower and the front mower, both set at the same setting.
Yeah. And that's better, is it? You can go from one end, you can go way across the
Yeah,
field.
so we've got that way too, man, come back.
Yeah. That's better, isn't it? Will it work if you cut a block?
Yeah.
So-
It works out right.
Yeah, it does.
You don't have to go up, you know, like before, you have to go with one mower.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't.
And is it centered right, do you think?
I've just got it 3 meters.
Yeah.
I've got it 6, and I haven't got an offset on it.
Because our RAS was,
That's the only thing wrong. That doesn't work.
what happened there?
That toggle one, you put a more muscle, you touch it and it lifts up, but it sometimes won't work. You're off round the head with the lower on the ground.
Right.
Like that.
Makes it easy like that though, doesn't it? Right. Right, I'll jump off in a minute.
Get finished by 7.
Hey?
Finish it by 7.
Yeah.
More of that. We're going to keep popping the radios up the helicopter.
Whereabouts?
The grill's on the front.
Does it tell you?
Yeah, it's getting hot.
Oh. Oh, I see on your, I've never seen that ever go past halfway.
No, it doesn't. I've been out about 5-6 times already cleaning.
So, what do you have to do?
Clean all the radio, the grill's up on the bonnet. It's something solid.
Are we talking about on the bonnet itself or
Yeah.
the actual radiators?
Well, the radiators, at the end of the day, they will get problems as well, but it's just normally the...
So you just wipe those free and that's just stopping the fresh air getting in, is
yeah,
it?
it's box is solid.
They are a bit long, aren't they? How many times do you have to do that?
Once every 20 minutes.
Once like a big reverse fan in there, doesn't it? And that'll get to the point where it gets real hot, will it?
Yeah, we've got to bed in and start beeping at you.
Yeah.
Temperature like that.
Yeah. Smart tractor though, I like this tractor. Looks cool with the front mowers on, eh? I'll get a picture while like that, I think. Just starting to back up. He's just saying the grills on the tractor, they suck all the seeds onto the grill. God almighty, that's terrifying, isn't it? I hate being that noise. She gets hot. Where she can't get the fresh air through the grill, she gets hot. I thought it might add like a reverse fan on there or something, but apparently not. That's the one they've given us for a little while until our 8S comes back. It's a smart tractor. I really like this tractor. We had one on demo. We'd done a demo video if you're interested in looking at that. But yeah, smart bit of kit that is. I think this is the last one Keithy said, so that's it. We'll be supposedly done for grass, unless any more pops up. All these bales are ready to go up the sides. We hang sheets over the sides. Someone's already been up there and put the bales out. Look, I hope that's not the old man doing that. But we put a pack of straw up, and it just basically creates a pyramid at the top, and then you don't get any rain sitting in the sheet, and the rain all runs off, and just keeps the bales in better order, and it's a bit easier littering up in the mornings. Yeah, that's a cool sight. I wish I brought my drone, but I didn't, so sorry about that. Keithy finished up the mowing last night. There are more bits we can mow if we want them. We got enough down to deal with for a few days, so depends how long the weather's going to stay with us. We know we've got about a week. We're on ridge and furrow again. Got to be ever so gentle on these ridge and furrow fields. But there's some good hay to be had as well in this little spell, so we are going to try and choose the best for the horse hay. Just hit the button here, that steers us on. Up a gear, about 11k. These fields are nearly there. There's just still some green clumps and damp in there, so I don't think they're good enough to go today, and with the weather we got, I don't think they're worth spoiling. You know, you want to get them in the shed dry, so tomorrow 100%, today would be rushing it, I feel. We are now out the back of the farm on the ryegrass. Farmer's just loaded a wheat lorry, and I think young Dave's coming in to load a few loads of straw. So farmer and the old man, they're all up at the up where the round bales are, so they're going to run a few loads back. Look at this stack here, look. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know how many's in there, 700 or 800. We're going to have plenty of straw this year. I think they've made quite a hole in it now, so they're just stacking some at that little shed we have where we keep the young heifers. Keithy will be here to help me in a minute. There's about 70 acres here to ted out. This one's 25. This is the one Colin had for his silage, and I think he is all done for silage. So these are all going to be hay. Get along nice and yeah, and get along at a good speed on these. There's not a lot of crop, not a massive crop. Been a hell of a day. Me and Keithy hadn't stopped. Yeah, there's a lot of hay down. These ones might not get touched tomorrow, so we're spreading them out this evening, and the dew's going to start coming down in the next couple of hours, so it's they might not get touched tomorrow because we're going to be making hay tomorrow, and there's going to be hay to bring home. 28 degrees, 29 degrees I saw earlier on, so it's been a banging day. Real warm outside. Glad to be in the aircon. Not used to it this year. Last year we saw plenty of hot weather last year, but not this year. We're going to leave it there anyway. Me and Keith are going to get these two done. Then tomorrow we are back on the hay. Make sure you stay tuned and catch up with us on that one. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. There's 4 Winds merch down in the description there, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers.